But whenever it says that we need to strip off the things that slow us down, what do you think that's talking about?
When I read that, what I'm thinking of is we know the evil one will do whatever it takes to get our eyes off of Jesus. And that's what it talks about, keeping our eyes on Jesus there. And I think whatever it is, whatever sin, whatever things he can put in our way, those hurdles too, that we tend to, the world offers us all these different things. So anything that he can put in our way to get our eyes off of the author and perfecter of our faith is what he is trying to do. That's what he is trying to just confuse us. And we've talked before about getting distracted. And I think that's what those things are.
Yeah. Well, and he actually warns here, he says specifically sin that trips us up.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the movie Cool Runnings back in the day with John Candy, the story of the Jamaican bobsled team? All right. So at the beginning of that movie, there are these Jamaican runners, and they're world-class sprinters, and they're wanting to go to the Olympics because these guys are fast. I mean, that's where Usain Bolt is from, right? I mean, they got some fast folks down there. Well, these guys line up, they take off running, and about 10, 15 steps in, one of the runners trips. And because he trips and stumbles, he falls to the ground, and 3 of the other runners, the fastest runners, all fall down and trip over him. And that's actually, from what I understand, part of the true story, that these guys didn't make it to qualify to the Summer Olympic Games, but they were desperate to use their natural abilities for something, so they got into bobsledding.
Okay.
And so that just shows us that the danger of things that are in our lives that can trip us up, because you can't run a race if you fall flat on your face.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah. I think he's also referring to sometimes there's other things that are obstacles. Doubt. I know for Thomas it was doubt.
Sure.
While is that a sin? I'm not sure that's actually a sin. Doubt. I mean, it's not total faith or total trust. So I think that's not just the sin in our lives, but it's other things that we do, whether it's our discipline of our Bible studies and things like that. It's anything that he can do to trip us up. But sin, that's the one that he wants to entangle. Sure. And the version I read, it says entangles. Anything that can entangle us. And that's the sin is really what can entangle us into not doing what he's calling us to do.
Yeah.